This video is sponsored by JNC Collectibles website at jnccollectibles.com. Be sure to check them out for all your TCG needs, from sealed products to sleeves to playmats. Link is in the description box below. Thank you, and back to the video.
Hey, what's up guys? Kody from Team JNC here, and I just finished the top 16 in the points playoffs, and I played Math Lab. I ended up losing to Steven Santoli playing Tenpai. I lost to specifically Denko Seka, which was a little crazy. But yeah, first off, I want to give some shout outs. Shout out to Team JNC, shout out to Dragon Inc., shout out to Dueling Guard, use code JNC5 for 5% off. Shout out to everyone from Hawaii and to everyone from Vegas. Shout out to Ed for giving me the deck list, and shout out to Garen for letting me borrow all the cards. So yeah, let's get on to the profile. Oh, and of course, shout out to the Studs group chat. I played 3 Ariana, 3 Arius, 2 Lady, 1 Lovely. This is all the monsters I played. I only played 9. It's Trap Lab, so I didn't want to clog too much on monsters. For the spells, I ended up playing 3 Flashing Fire. This card was really good. It has like 3 different roles. You can play it under Trap Trick. It pops a monster, specifically IP, and you can also protect your cards from Harpy's Feather Dust or Lightning Storm with Hugin. Onto the Trap variant of the deck. I ran 3 Welcome and 3 Big Welcome. I've seen some lists playing 2, but I don't agree with that. If you're running 2, then you're decreasing your chances of actually being able to play the game. And I think in order for you to win, you just need to have big monsters. And then I ran 3 Strike. It's one of the best board breakers in a sense, because this paired with any of your other normal trap cards breaks a full board. Probably the best trap card in the deck is Trap Trick. This card facilitates every card in your deck, except for the Solemn Strike, but I think this card is too necessary, and I always want to see this or another, like the card I need with Arius on turn 0, so it acts as a hand trap. Then I play 3 Daruma Cannon. This card is mainly for Snake Eyes. It comes up against Tenpai, and against Yubel it's really okay. This card really sucks into Branded though, so yeah. This card, this is the card that everyone's been playing in Labrynth. It's the Equation Cannon. So basically, if you do some math, you have to really pay attention, and you have to know the ratios. You get to banish your opponent's whole field. Oh, and it's not once per turn, so there were like multiple times where in testing I'm also able to activate 1. We have less resources, then I can activate another. Then I play 2 Torrential, 2 Ice Dragon's Prison, and 2 Dogmatic of Punishment. At first I didn't really like the idea of Ice Dragon's Prison. This would have been Tears of the Aura route, but then after playing I realized that this card is needed versus your tougher matchups, like Branded, but it's also really good against Tenpai because it's non-target removal during the battle phase that you can always resolve. And of course Torrential for the Torrential Strike plays are just always insane. Then for the Floodgates, unfortunately I play 3 Skill Drain and 1 Rivalry. Yeah, if I open up any one of these cards, it's usually game. So on to the extra deck. This is probably the most important extra deck that Lab has ever played. 3 tokens. Shout out to Jensen Inoue for the Ronnie token. For the level 1, I play Millenniumize Restrict. Level 2, I play Hugin. 3, I play Munin. 4, I play Entis for the punishment. And 5, I play Freki. These are all necessary. I didn't want to play a level 5 or a level 6 or a level 7. I just felt like it wasn't needed. I ran 2 of this Paleozoic guy. This can realistically be any rank 2. It could be Mannequin Cat or whatever, but this is the best one because it has 2400 attack. Then I ran 2 Acid Golem. This is really good because 3000 attack. 1 Baguska, 1 Dugaris for my rank 4s. These both I can actually make with my triple Ariana, so these are the ones I chose. Onto the 5s, I run Vespinato and the Heraldry. Drill Driver is just in case I can ever make Baguska, and then I can slap this on to deal Piercing. And this card has 4,000 attack for punishment. And then for the level 6, Goblin's Crazy Beast and Wave High King Caesar. Once again, I can technically summon both of them. This card is really good into the Mirror Match or any Spell and Trap card deck because it gets to pop back row. And then on to the side deck. This is where I was kind of like hesitant on. I was deciding between 3 Shifter or 3 Lava Golem, but I ended up playing 3 Shifter because I felt like it was more necessary into the Snake Eyes deck going second, but also into Branded, which is my hardest matchup by far. Whereas Lava Golem can out the Desiree, this can pretty much stop the Desiree from ever happening. Then I run 1 Ku-Clock. This is because of I play the Eradicator, so I can have the turn 1 Eradicator play. Then I play 1 Labrynth. This is for mirror matches and for Runic Stun in case I ever played it. Then I run triple Evenly Match. This is one of the best board breakers in the format. It's really, really good against the mirror match and really good against U-Bell, especially if I can force out other cards. There are also some times where I have this and then I just set it with another trap card, so when they like want to out my board and they commit really heavily, I can just do this at the end of their battle phase and then usually clear 3 to 4 cards. Then I play 3 Solemn Judgment. It's Solemn Judgment, I just need more cards to get like out the Lightning Storm or Duster, but this card would have been really good against the Denko Sekka that I had to play against. Then I play 2 D-Barrier and 2 Eradicator. This card's for Tenpai, and then this card is for Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, I feel like this is much better because you can just call spells, and against the Mirror Match and Runic, you get to call spells or traps, which is really nice. They're also searchable, so I didn't mind playing 2 of each. And yeah, that is the profile. Thank you.